Ego was never meant to be real. Ego was meant to destroy people, put people down, competition, have this, have that, who's better, who's not, flexing, meaning showing myself to get approval by people. All this stuff is ego. That's the main ones though. There's more to it. Like even anxiety is an ego because of fear of what? Of external. All this stuff is created by people to scare them, to be low of themselves, because once ego comes to people, they will never ever figure out the true self. That's it. They don't want you to figure out your true self. Once you figure out your true self, stuff will tend to happen. What is it? You get close to God. You feel more enlightenment. You feel more awakening. You feel more healed. You feel more happy. Happy, the word happy, right? They love to use the word happy. Not even just happy. No happy. Within self, present. And they don't want you to find that. Because once you find that, sex will go down. Porn will go down. Music will go down. Alcohol will go down. Everything will go down. That money will go down. The government will not eat. Everything will go and they'll be like, what the fuck? Now what are we gonna do? We're trying to fuck them up with the social media. We're trying to fuck them up with women, alcohol. We're trying to fuck them up, put themselves down. We're trying to fuck them up, have competition. We're trying to fuck them up to have self-ego, self-this and self-that. We're trying to fuck them up who's better, who's this. We're trying to fuck them up who has the most girls, who has the most money. We're trying to fuck them up to not find them true self. Because once they do, all this shit will go away. And they find themselves. The enlightenment, the oneness with God and universe and you. And they'll be like, everything's gone. That's what it is. That's everything. The system is perfect how it's set up. I told you, money is perfect how it's set up from God. Money is perfect. Why it's so hard? Perfect. Why money is hard? Money, if money was easy, money would be, life would be no, not even just no meaning, but there wouldn't be no life. You will not see buildings like this. You will not see light. You will not see this light that made. Because it came from money. Money needs to be moved to the world to create new things, to invention, to find themselves, not only physical world, and finding your inner self too. The creating the buildings, okay, and your inner self. Money is so important though. It needs to be like that. It's perfect how it's set up. Without ego, animal would have killed human. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. Okay, but we don't call that ego. Because you're a man trying to kill the animal, right? Because you feel like you're a man, right? You feel like you're a man, so I have to kill the animal to survive, right? But that's not ego. That's called like survival. Just like money, you need to survive, right? But when you're trying to get money or trying to get food, that becomes an identity, right? It becomes an ego because I gotta grind to get that money, right? Cut that off. Don't think about the money. Don't think about, oh, I want to eat to survive. Think about your inner self. Your inner self is enough. Not food, not money to survive. When you find your inner self, food and money will come to you. And here, there's no ego. This is called self-belief, self-love, self-nurtured, inner self, self-focus. And that's when that's release everything. It will become no ego because you're not seeking from it. No, because you want to survive, so you need to ego. No, what I just told you. But literally what I just told you. When you want to survive just like money, so you can eat, right? You're right. We need food to survive. It's true. But don't attach yourself to it. Like, I need to survive, to eat, to get this, to kill this animal. That's an ego. You're making an identity. When you're making an identity, of I need this now. If I don't get this, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna get food. No. Belief, self-belief. It will be no identity. When there's no identity, there's no ego. Because ego is created by identity. Trust me. Dame, when you do that with your own hand, I believe in you. What? What do you mean? When you do that with your own hand? What do you mean? I'm just trying to be like, philosophy guy. No, I'm being serious, guy. I'm being fucking serious, bro. I'm being fucking serious. This is coming from my fucking brain. Ego is identity when things are fucking labeled by money, animals, or food, or whatever you want to do to survive. When you label it and you make it an identity, when you think you cannot survive, that's when things becomes hard in life. And that's when money not gonna come. Food is not gonna come. Life is not gonna come. The girl that you want not gonna come. That's why I stopped saying, I'm never gonna get a girl. I'm never gonna find a girl. I'm never gonna do this. I'm never gonna. It's so hard for me to find a girl. Once I do that, I'm never gonna get a girl. Is whatever you put out will come right back to you, baby. It's so fucking important when you focus your inner self and stop seeking from external crap they feed you every day.